Tier 1 filtration products are built on the premise that every person should have access to clean water and air. Since our founding in 2013, our mission has been to provide world-class products and services to our customers and business partners. Tier 1 products do more than reduce contaminants or soften water. They promote and maintain a healthy home. Tier 1's product line contains water softeners, reverse osmosis systems, water conditioners, and so much more. If you have questions, our trained water experts are standing by, ready to help you find the best products and solutions for your needs. Experience the Tier 1 difference today.
Healthy living starts with healthy water. Whatever your water needs, feel confident knowing you have clean, healthy water. Our whole house Rhino filters are designed for long-lasting, high-performance water filtration throughout your entire home. Bring home the peace of mind that you're reducing contaminants, including up to 97% of chlorine, as well as pesticides, herbicides, and more. By reducing chlorine, experience softer skin and hair, and improve the taste of your food and drinks. Whether your water comes from a city or a well, instantly transform ordinary tap water into clean, extraordinary water. Each system comes with a pre-filter to keep sediment from entering your system. Our unique dual-flow tank design optimizes water contact time with contaminant-grabbing media, ensuring maximum contaminant reduction. Easily customize your Rhino with one or all of our system upgrades. The Pro Install Kit includes even more durable components and a bypass loop, so water never stops flowing while you replace your tanks. Our salt-free water conditioner protects your pipes and appliances from harmful scale buildup. Powerful UV filtration further protects your family against bacteria and viruses. Unlike other systems with messy media refills, these easy-to-replace tanks last for 3 to 10 years depending on the model purchased. Live healthy. Purchase your Aquasana Whole House Rhino filter today.
Wherever you live, hard water is part of life. It may vary in concentration, but we all deal with it. The thing is, while we all need water every day, hard water causes problems. It leaves limescale residue that causes blockages in dishwashers, coating any heating element and reducing efficiency. In an iron, it contaminates the steam, staining your freshly washed clothes. Limescale from hard water can damage any appliance that uses water, and in the long run, that costs a lot. Until now, dealing with hard water has been even costlier. But now there is something new. We have an efficient, easy-to-install, and maintenance-free solution that protects your entire home and every appliance in it. It is installed quickly and simply on the main pipe at the entrance of your house or apartment, with no need to modify the water pipe installation in any way. Simply screw or tape to the wall, wrap 2 copper tape cables around the pipe, and then plug it in. Once the power is on, it's working. Instantaneous water softening. The electrical field neutralizes the large limescale particles, breaking them down to microscopic level and preventing buildup. No more spotty spray from the iron. Cleaner dishes, less costs. Yarna provides soft water fast.
Meet the Miller family. Their lovely house suffers from scale accumulation on shower heads, pipes, and appliances. In addition, their pool is too murky for little Dougie to go for a swim. These problems are not only a nuisance, they are costing the Miller family money and reducing the value of their house. Well, the Miller house was on its path to a full recovery as soon as Dad installed a HydroFLOW water conditioner on the incoming water pipes to the house. The installation was simple and fast. Compared to other water treatment solutions in its class, HydroFLOW provides full home protection, is less expensive, costs roughly $1 a year to operate, helps reduce energy consumption, it's maintenance-free, it extends life of appliances, it doesn't take up valuable space, and it's eco-friendly. The Miller family is now as happy as can be. Their lovely house no longer suffers from scale accumulation. With the savings from HydroFLOW, Mom and Dad opened a college fund for little Dougie.
The ED2000 electronic descaler, manufactured by iSpring Water Systems, is your salt-free alternative to a traditional water softener for hard water problems. So how does the ED2000 work, and why should you use one in your home? Hard water, or simply water with high mineral content, has dissolved calcium and magnesium ions. Naturally, water molecules tend to bind together and form huge clusters, with little surface area left to bond with extra calcium and magnesium ions. This allows the hard mineral ions to come out of the solution and form limescale deposits across the plumbing system. These deposits can clog your plumbing fixtures, causing poor water pressure, performance issues with major appliances like your water heater, resulting in expensive utility bills, and no hot water at all. Traditional water softeners work by exchanging these hard minerals like calcium and magnesium for soft minerals that don't build up and form scale. However, these systems come with a hefty maintenance cost and create soft water loaded with sodium that is neither healthy nor desirable to drink. Soft water is even aggressive enough to leach lead from pipes and plumbing lines. The ED2000 does not soften your water, but instead uses a patented computer chip to emit an electromagnetic wave, matching the resident wave frequency from the water molecule cluster. This causes the cluster to break down into active twin molecules with much larger surface area and better bonding capabilities with the hard mineral ions. The water molecules in their new state can pick up and carry the hard mineral ions, greatly reducing the likelihood that they will adhere to pipe surfaces while allowing the existing scale to begin to break down. These scale deposits will never return, saving the life of your expensive appliances and plumbing fixtures. The ED2000 is easily installed on the main water line before it splits to the water heater or other plumbing fixtures and requires no maintenance after startup, giving you years of continuous protection against hard water problems. The treatment effects of the ED2000 is only temporary, and after traveling about 50 feet, the water molecules will bind together again, reforming in larger clusters. This means that for larger homes, an additional water conditioner may be required. High iron content in your water will also reduce the effectiveness of the ED2000. For source water with iron levels over 0.3 ppm, it is recommended to use an iron removal filter before the ED2000.
Ready to enjoy soft water with the Aquasure Harmony Series water softener? In this video, we'll be guiding you through its simple do-it-yourself installation. Before we begin, please make sure you have a few basic installation tools handy, as well as the easy-to-follow user manual for reference. The tools required for installation are channel locks or a large adjustable wrench, Phillips head screwdriver, plumber's tape, utility knife, and silicone grease for lubricant. Use 1 inch or 3/4 inch copper or PEX pipe and fittings depending on your system. Please note, modification to home plumbing may require the use of additional tools, and we recommend consulting a licensed plumber if you're unsure of the placement of your system. Inspect the contents of your system and make sure that you have all the pieces listed in the manual. Before installation, you'll need to make sure that you have access to a 120-volt outlet within 6 feet of the softener to power the electronic control valve. The softener will need to be placed as close as possible to a floor drain or other acceptable drain points such as a sump, laundry tub, and standpipe to prevent air breaks and backflow. Step 1. Shut off the main water supply valve. Locate the main water supply for your home and turn it off completely by rotating the shutoff handle clockwise. Test if the water is completely shut off by turning on the closest faucet in the cold water position. If the cold water cannot be shut off, please make the necessary repairs before proceeding with the installation of the system. Step 2. Mounting the control valve. Squeeze a small amount of food-grade silicone grease onto your finger and lubricate the bypass valve and the back O-rings of the control head. Attach the bypass valve onto the control head. securing it on both sides with the metal plates and screws. Lubricate both inner and outer O-rings on the bottom of the control valve. Install the upper basket on the bottom of the valve by lining up the tabs, pressing in, then turning the basket counterclockwise to lock it in place. Take the riser tube located in the opening of the tank and lubricate it with silicone grease, making sure the riser tube is flush with the top of the tank. Place the upper basket over the distributor tube and push the valve on the tank. Thread the valve on the tank by turning it clockwise. Be sure not to cross-thread the valve on the tank. The valve should thread easily in the tank. If not, it may be cross-threaded. Do not lubricate the threads on the valve or tank. Doing so may cause damage from over-tightening. Tighten the valve hand tight, then snug it further by tapping it with your palm. Do not use tools to tighten the valve, or damage may occur. Step 3. Connecting the softener. The bypass valve is equipped with 1-inch male NPT connections. Apply 8 to 12 wraps of plumber's tape onto the bypass inlet and outlet fittings. The inlet and outlet can be identified by the arrows stamped in the bypass valve showing the flow direction. The arrow pointing toward the valve is the inlet, and the arrow pointing away from the valve is the outlet. Connect the inlet and outlet of the softener using appropriate fittings. All connecting pipes should be secured to prevent stress on the bypass valve and connectors. Remove the orange locking clip on the drain hose quick connection and push the 1/2-inch drain hose into the hole. Secure the line by pushing the locking clip back in. Gently pull the drain line to make sure that it is seated properly. Run the drain hose to the nearest laundry tub or floor drain. We recommend increasing the hose size to 3/4 of an inch if the hose extends more than 20 linear feet to ensure that there are no sags or drops in the hose on the way to the drain destination. Step 4. Connecting the brine tank. Take the brine line and connect it to the control valve by removing the blue locking clip on the brine line connector. Push the brine line into the line connector and make sure it goes through the O-ring. Secure by pushing in the locking clip. Gently pull the brine line to make sure it is secure. The brine tank arrives 99% pre-assembled. The connection may vary depending on your Harmony water softener model. Refer to your owner's manual for details. Pour in 80 pounds of coarse-grade salt and 5 gallons of tap water into the brine tank. Step 5. Powering on the control valve. Plug the included power supply to the nearest 120-volt outlet. Connect the power line to the control valve, and the screen will light up to show there is power. Step 6. Flushing and testing the plumbing lines. To test your plumbing connections and clear your water lines of debris and excess air, place the unit in the bypass position. Locate the nearest faucet and remove the aerator, if there is any. Turn on the cold water at the faucet, then slowly turn on the main water supply. Allow the water to run for a few minutes, or until the system is free of any air or foreign material and runs clear. Please note that the system is not ready for service until you complete the system startup section found in the owner's manual. Once the system has been initialized and programmed, you can now enjoy soft water.